Hello everyone, my name is Mr. Carrot and welcome back to CarrotCraft. In the last video we finally managed to do a little bit more inside the storage room, and today we're finally going to work on this segment. And I can already tell you what we are going to do here. We are going to make it into a map room. So we are going to have a big map, at least 3x3, so 9 maps in item frames together. And the rest we're going to figure out. I think that I will push the wall a little bit more back. But first, let's check how much iron we have. So I collected 13 in my chest and I found 11 raw. So let me smelt it. And also I moved the blast furnace over here. Before it was on this side. And the anvil was placed here. So I think that I am going to just place it here for now. And I think that it looks better. So let me craft another one. And while we are doing that, let's smelt the iron. Okay, how do we craft a blast furnace? Let's see. We are going to need smooth stone and iron. Okay, so we have to actually get rid of some iron. Let's maybe first craft the compasses that we're going to need. I am going to need 9 maps, but I will craft a little bit more compasses just in case. If we do something wrong, because actually I never did it, the compass thingy. Okay, we can craft 4. Let's do so. And we still need at least 5 more. Okay, I see that we don't have enough iron, so we will have to go down and dig for some more. We can craft 2 more at least. Let's do so. Okay, we still need 3. Let me find my sword. I don't think that we have a sword. Since I remember in the last video we have an iron sword that broke. Okay, let me run down to the main base, or at least what it was. Let's go to sleep and let's craft a diamond sword. Oh, upgrade, finally. I don't have to use my axe that is almost broken. Finally a nice sword. Okay, we have some meat on us. Can take this as well to smelt it in the storage room. As you can see, I didn't have time to move all the stuff to the storage system, or I mean to the storage room. So I will have to do that a little bit later. But for now, let's see if we can find some more iron maybe. We only have some nuggets, but that's not enough. Okay, we could either use this to find some iron, but then we're not going to go to the bottom since we cannot find iron this deep down, I think. Let's go back to the storage room and smelt some more meat. And also I really hope that in the future video we can do something about the entrance to this base, or at least connect it maybe. Maybe we'll do it today, in today's episode. We will see how much time we have. And we need some coal. I seen some right here. Yeah, there is some coal, so let's take it. And let's split the meat evenly, so it's going to cook faster. And while we wait, we can push this wall at least 2 more blocks. We pushed the wall 3 blocks, and now let's see if the cookie is smelted. Yes, it is. Let's grab it. And let's go back to the base. That was painful. And now let's grab the paper, so we can create the maps. Let's make 5. Do we have more paper? Oh, I don't think so. But we have some sugarcane that is growing outside, so let's grab some. Hopefully this will be enough. Let's grab some paper and the rest of the maps. 1 more. Okay, and we will have enough for 5 more, so that will be enough. Okay, we're going to grab the paper with us, the redstone and empty maps of course. So we're going to start by drawing the first map. Oh, nice. I like how we can see the wheat growing. So this is the first map, and we will need 8 more. So I've been thinking about going around and keep making these maps. And to do that, we are going to take Daisy with us. Finally. Daisy, I have a steak for you. Oh, she loved it. Let's go with me. Which boat should we take? We have already like 3 boats just chilling around. I like that all of them are made of different wood types, so that's perfect. We should definitely make a fishing dock or something like this later. Okay, Daisy's in the boat. Let's just go to the other side. That will be perfect. And now let me release Daisy. Nice. Let's see the map. Okay, we can actually draw the second map already here. Let's see how it looked like. Perfect. So we have to go this direction and draw another one. Daisy, come with us. Look at this map, and here we can draw another map. Let's see. So this is the third one. Let's go this direction first. So we cross this map, and then we have to take... Oh, it's going to be difficult to remember them. Actually, I could just do like a grid of the maps how they're going to be in the map room. So this is the top left corner. Let me double check. Yes, this is the one that we just wrote, I think. Yes, this is the one. So this will go to the top left. This one is the middle one. And then this one should be over here. We could also scale them up, but I think for now I don't want to cover a bigger area than the first zoom level of a map. It would also be super nice to find a cave so that we can grab the rest of the iron that we need. Oh, we have some chickens here. Actually, we don't have any chickens in the base. But I think that I will just start collecting some eggs when I see them. And I don't have a water bucket. So let's try to do MLG using a boat. It's more difficult. Ah, we didn't land it. Almost. And now we can draw another map. And it's this one, I think. No, it was the middle map. This one. Yes, perfect. And also, I just noticed that we have to go to all the corners. Okay, like this. So next we will take this two, and then we are going to miss this three. Let me just double check something. I am looking if we actually managed to cover all the corners. Now look at here. In the top left corner of the map, we actually missed something, and this is going to annoy me. So let me go back this direction to uncover it. And we should probably heal up since it's getting dark. We should swim to the other side and go this direction instead. So Daisy, let's jump into the boat. Nice. And let's go over here. So let me pick up this map to see which way we should go. And we should go over here. Yes, and this will be the next place to draw another map. Nice. Let me open this up a little bit more so we can cross with the boat. This is this map, so now time for this one. Let me double check. Yes, it's already time to uncover a new one. And now officially we are out of maps. So this is a time where we should start looking for a cave. And I also think I've never been here. So let's see what we can find. Should we go to sleep or should we risk it? I guess it's not risking it with this armor. And also we have the armor on Daisy. You know what? I will let Daisy fight him. Come on, Daisy. Fight the skeleton. Oh no! Don't hurt my dog. Did you hurt Daisy? Daisy. Come on. What? Since when are skeleton running away from dogs? I never seen it before. Is that something new? Nice, Daisy. Let's go. I'm going to block him. This is super OP. That must be something new. Come on, Daisy. Hunt them down. I love this feature. Help me with the zombies. Nice, Daisy. She's strong. Hello, creeper. Would be nice to get some gunpowder. Look at the skeleton running away. Are you shooting at my dog? Come on, Daisy. Okay, let's find a cave. I guess that nowadays if you have a cat and dog next to you, then like all the annoying mobs will run away from you. Oh, you can actually make a super nice combo. If you have a cat on you, then the creepers won't approach you. And now if you have the dog, the skeletons won't approach you. And if you put on a pumpkin on the head, then you can look at endermans as well. So that's so many mobs that you can avoid. Any cave? Ooh, looks promising. But I like the creepers around. So let's get rid of them. Is Daisy going to attack the... Oh, I thought that the creeper will explode in her mouth. Oh no! Sorry, Daisy. Can I heal you with a steak? I don't think that I can. No, she just love it. Okay, let's go inside this cave and see what we can find. Is it the end of it? Oh, there's more. We can use the water to go down. Is Daisy going to teleport us? Yes, she did. Oh no, the armor is damaged. We'll have to repair it when we are at home. This cave looks nice. For some reason, this cave looks so peaceful. And there were like no mobs at all. I wonder why. Oh, a lush cave. That's nice. I don't think that we find any. And it's pretty close to the base. Look, it's even more up there. But I don't see any iron. And that's what we came for. Iron, let's go. I will also grab some coal, since we don't have that much at home. Whoa! That was close. If I throw a torch, with it light around? Oh, it does. Nice. An axolot! Oh my god, I'm staying on a gravel that is floating. Look at this. Whoa! Daisy! Oh, what? Did she teleport? Did she get fall damage or not? Oh my god, we almost killed the axolotl. I want to do it again. Whoa! Oh, I was scared that we were going to kill her. I don't want to get rid of this dog. I really love her. She is annoying though, the sound that she make. Oh, no, 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 don't kill my dog. Oh. You know what? Let's go to the last cave. Oh, so many stuff in here. You know what? Let me smelt the iron that we have, so we can make a bucket, so that we can grab the axolotl. That will be a new mob for the collection. Nice. I mean, for the family, of course. Let me just find him. Oh, there is a yellow one. They look so sweet. And a pink one. We need a pink one. So let's make a camp over here. We already have a crafting table and a furnace. So let's put in the coal. And we only have 7 iron. I thought that we found more. There is some more up there. But is it worth it to go up? Let me look around. Why did you teleport? Oh my god. Daisy, come on. I don't want to deal with creepers anymore. Let's make 2 buckets. Let's take some water. And now the yellow axolotl. And the purple one, of course. Both of purple in the buckets. Oh, look at the armor on Daisy. It's almost broken. We managed to find 18 more armor. Let me just smelt it and craft into the compasses. And we're going to leave, since the armor on Daisy... Where is she? Daisy! I can hear you, but I cannot see you. Go in the middle. There she is. As you can see, the armor is almost broken, and we don't want to lose Daisy. And overall, I don't think that Daisy is a good companion in caves. You've seen what she did with the creeper. I guess that she is just protecting me. So thank you for that, Daisy. And finally we can craft the rest of the compasses and the maps. So now we have everything that we need. And this one was the last one that we've been looking at. Yes. So let's go to the next spot. Okay, and now it's time for another map. Looking nice. And it's getting dark. That's not good. And now let's go to the next location. And this will be the final map. And I think that we have all the resources to make the map room. I don't think that we need anything more. And monsters are already spawning all around. Let's just avoid them. And time for another map. And let's go back home. This direction. I will just avoid all the mobs. Whoa, so many mobs. Jesus, how many zombies? Daisy, don't fight them. It's not worth it. It's worth it. Come on, Daisy. Good girl, Daisy. Good girl. That was perfect. And brutal. Let's go back to the base. Finally back. Let's double check all the maps. It should be like that, I think. So before we place in the maps, let me actually place them in this chest. Will I remember? Let's take the corner so that we remember. Place them in the same spots. Like this. And now let's continue with the build. Oh, she got hurt. The armor is gone. Oh no. Let's heal her up. I will make a run to the base so that we can craft a new armor. Where is the armadillo scalp? There it is. So how much do we need? Was that 5 or 7? That was 6. And we should color it again. Do we have any dice? We have some puppies. So let's take them. Make into dye. And let's color the armor. Daisy, you earned a new armor. There you go. So you guys have another mission in the comments. We have to name the pink axolotl. We don't really care about the orange one. We just want the pink one. So feel free to make some good suggestions down in the comments. And let's get back to building. You know what? Actually, before we start digging, let's try to shape it out. I would like to have like a huge, or maybe not huge, but quite big table sitting here with some chairs around it. And then like the map over there. Something like that. And I know for the fact that the table will be at least 3 blocks wide, but I don't know about the length of it. So let me just change up the floor and let's craft all the components for the table. And I think that I want the table to start like over here somewhere. And I will be using this design for the table, of course, without the cobblestone. So something like this in the corners. Yeah, I think that this is good. I want to have like 3 chairs. Let's make the table a little bit longer, like this. And I think that I want to have stairs going like this. And where is the axe? The axe is over here. This will be the chairs. I'm not sure if I want to have the chairs up here. Yeah, I think that I want to have them aligned with the columns. I think that this will look good, even though we will lose some space in between. And also the chairs, the back of the chairs will be made out of doors. So maybe let's craft a chair and see how it's going to look like. And I think that we're going to have 6 chairs in total. I imagine that the chair is going to look like this. Yeah, that's nice. And this is how it looks like with 3 chairs on one side. So as we can see, we need to push it at least a few blocks more. So let me do so. And the pickaxe is gone. So let's go to the base and craft a new one. Nice, we got another pickaxe. So let's go back and dig out some more. We managed to push the wall a little bit back yet again. I already prepared the places for planks and for the columns. That's why I dig out like this. And let's see if this is enough. So we need to push the table back a little bit further. Yeah, like this. And now in with the stairs. Now time for the corners. Let's make the chairs on the other side as well. Okay, let me place some temporary lighting, some torches here and there. Now all the chairs are finally done. We can swap the flooring. Perfect. Yeah, I think this is going to look great when we are done. Nice. So the next step will be to finish up the table. Let me get rid of this temporary block. And we are going to need a few things. So we should get a new log variant that we don't have at home. And we are going to need some dark oak. And I just realized that we just been over there with Daisy. But I just forget that we're going to need it. So I'll have to grab it now. And we are back. Why do we still have this lift? Did I miss any logs? Oh, I missed a log. That's better. And let's craft some cartography table. I think that we're going to need just 2, but let's craft some more. Let's make some dark planks. And we're going to place it like that, I think. And then the cartography tables like so. Yeah, I love it. Maybe we should move it aside. I think that's better. And let's continue with the room. So let's place in the planks. Let's place in some lighting. It's already looking better with the torches. And let's put in the map. Oh, before we do so, we need to craft some item frames. Do we have any leather up here? I don't think so. So we have to go back to the base. Actually, I don't see any. That can only mean one thing. That felt good. Item frame 7. Okay, just because we don't have enough sticks. There we go, 9. Oh, look at this, guys. It looks so good. Let's move it up. I decided to move it up a block so it's in the center, and also when you stand up here then you can see it, because before we couldn't see it because of the table, so now it really looks more epic. We just need to decorate around it. I think that putting something like this is going to look good, but I'm not sure about the color of it. And for the corners we're going to do something like this. So on this side we could have another map. Yeah, it will look good. And over here we will just place a regular block, so it will look the same in this corner, but here we have some papers and some stuff. I need to double check something. How will it look when we swap this into the dark oak variant? Oh, it's definitely popping out more, and I think it looks better. Yeah, let's do it. Looks better. Let's swap this with some chocolate. Yeah, it fits more. And the perfect thing that we should have in the middle is, of course, the damn cactus. I really love how it turned out. And let's make a wall filled of the chiseled bookshelves. I think that we are going to put one more chair over here. That will be mine, of course. And we'll try to do something with it so that we can sit in it. But to do that I am going to need some more iron. Can we spot any maybe here? Just a few pieces. Ooh, look what we found! That's a huge find, and it's super close to the base. Nice, we have some crystal at home. Look how close it was. Let's smelt the iron. And I am going to borrow the minecart from the mineshaft. So now we can finally make a piston. Okay, I'm sitting way too low. We actually did it. We managed to create this beautiful map room. We will add some more details, of course, a little bit later. That will make this room look a lot better. I think that we need to add some leaves to make it a little bit more green. We have the cactus that is super important, but I think that I want to move it somewhere else. But for now, it can sit here in the middle. And we have a working chair. We look like a kid when you sit here. But at least now we have a map overview of the area. So thank you everyone for watching. I see you down in the comments. Remember to name the axolotl. And I see you in the next one. Bye bye.